Oh wait, episode 24 of Wonderful Pretty Cure was about an egg, mostly. So now that what would happen in the previous episode, that once they have the Kiraran Swan back, that means all of the Kiraran animals are back together, all 9. So they're able to restore Niko Garden to its full glory, and while the giant gem that's in the center on top of a mountain is glowing and stuff like that, an egg appears with a horn on its head, and Mey-Mey is able to recognize this at Niko-Sama, who happens to be an egg right now. And no one really knows why. From what we have seen from leaks, we already know from the horn that Niko-Sama is definitely a unicorn. If you have seen the leaks. If I'm just spoiling that to you, then I am pretty sorry, but the horn makes it obvious that it is a unicorn egg. So, it kind of makes up for that. But yeah, Mey-Mey devotes himself, since he's the sheep butler of Niko-Sama, to take care of the egg. Unfortunately, that is not the plans of the eggs, because it definitely has its consciousness intact, so Niko-Sama decides to stay with Iroha at her house. And no matter how, they try to give Mey-Mey back the, egg, without him getting suspicions that they're stealing it or something like that, and he's baby-proofing it and all that stuff, it still finds its way back to, Iroha's house. During this episode, as the, group was, also talking to the Kiraran Animals, Kiraran Swan also mentioned that some of the Niko animals have not returned yet. And they meet this little baby gorilla who has this toy in his hand with an acorn on a branch, which is like a rattle or something like that, and is missing his mother, who is also one of the Niko animals that are missing from the garden. And even as Iroha tries to cheer him up that they will find the gorilla's mother, it just ran away from her. And then they're also complete on detail with the stick and the acorn. Keep on mind on that. So as they had to deal with this egg business, Mey-Mey finally decide to let Iroha take care of the egg. Although they don't really know how they're gonna really do that too. But as this was going on, a Gar appeared, and it was a Gar gorilla who was climbing up, classically a skyscraper pole, something like that they have in the town. Very King Kong-like. But yeah, they were able to use the Nami was able to use Swan's powers to fly up in the air, and then show the Gar gorilla the toy of the child gorilla, which was its baby, and that helped to remember it and let Nami and Lillian use their attack to purify it and then send it back to Niko Garden. And so the mother and child were reunited with each other, so that was really good and all that stuff. And then Mei just forgot his promise to Iroha and stuff like that, and ran off with the egg, saying that he will be the one to be taking care of Niko-Sama. Well, Niko-Sama had other plans for that. Yeah, she did. And she came back to Iroha's house when they left Niko Garden. So yeah, there is that. Yeah, definitely the consciousness intact. It has its mind of its own, as Ira said. It was really strange. But now we definitely know the gender of Niko-Sama, because I actually thought Niko-Sama was gonna be a boy, but no, it's a girl. It's definitely a girl, because they were using the pronouns for she now. They didn't really do that in the past when they were mentioning Niko-Sama, but now we do know that it is a she. So that is all I really have to say about this episode and all that stuff. Not really anything much happened. It was just a normal fight or chase scene, which is what they're doing with the season. I have no idea when they're gonna have an actual traditional pretty cure fight. But now that the Niko Garden has fully restored, we heard about the howls of a Japanese wolf in the other episode, and from what we saw in that other episode, could that actually be the main villain or a general? Still, we do not have answers to that, and episode 24 did not actually give us the answers. So, then again, as I said, I'm going to meet you in episode 25 of the Wonderful Pretty Cure series, and I hope you enjoyed my review on this one. Bye.